Where's Dad?
It's Office birthdays today at the brewery. Ever since your father was put in charge, he's been taking it very seriously.
Okay, Brian, what do you got for me?
Okay, birthday jokes. We may be colleagues, but there's no one in your league.
Boy, that's a brick off the backboard. Chris, what do you got?
I drove the family to Disneyland for vacation, and when we got off the highway, the sign said Disneyland left. So we drove back home.
Chris, that's going in the show. See that, Brian? Don't be afraid to pull the heartstrings.
Peter, don't you think you might be putting too much time into office birthdays and not enough into your job?
Come on, Lois. It's the one thing I look forward to at work. It's the one thing I'm good at. I am to birthdays what J.K. Rowling is to now problematic wizard stories.
Perhaps Slytherin, or maybe Hufflepuff, or trans women aren't really women.
Wait, what?
I mean, the first two things. Okay, who's the next girl or boy? There's only those two.
Who's ready for June birthdays? June is busting out all over every birthday boy and girl who's on the clock. First is Annie from accounting, just turned 40, but who's counting? And that old guy Frank down on the dock. Ladies and gentlemen, Leslie Uggams.
June is busting out all over, all torn down a dodo tinkin' can. All the Hannah Manor wishes
And the Hannah Manor fishes.
out of all the morning glories on the spell.
Because it's June. Da, da, da. Just because it's June, June, June.
Wait, isn't it November?
Who cares? They're marvelous.
So I drove my family down to Disneyland for vacation. When we got off the highway, the sign said Disneyland left, so we drove back home. Thanks, I wrote that.
Oh, I'll show him.
I own the school paper. Get me dirt on Principal Shepard's car. I also own the school car wash.